This video is about being a winner, not a quitter.
Imagine a candidate for a news broadcaster post rejected because of his voice. He was told he would never be famous due to his long name. He is Amitabh Bachchan, an Indian cinema legend. Consider a small boy, one of 7 siblings, who sold newspapers in a small village. He wasn't smart at school but was fascinated by rockets. His first attempts failed, and he was ridiculed. He went on to script India's space odyssey single-handedly. He is Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam. In 1962, 4 nervous young musicians auditioned for Decca Recording Company executives. They were rejected, with one executive saying, "We don't like their sound." Groups of guitars are on the way out. The group was called the Beatles. In 1944, Emmeline Snively, a modeling agency director, told hopeful Norman Jean Baker, "You'd better learn secretarial work or else get married." She went on to become Marilyn Monroe. In 1954, after one performance, the manager of the Grand Ole Opry fired a singer, telling him, "You ain't going nowhere, son. You ought to go back to driving a truck." He went on to become Elvis Presley.
When a communications machine was invented in 1876, it wasn't immediately popular. After a demonstration, President Rutherford Hayes said, "That's an amazing invention, but who would ever want to see one of them?"
He said this to Alexander Graham Bell. In the 1940s, Chester Carlson, a young inventor, was turned down by 20 corporations for his idea, including some of the biggest in the country. After 7 long years of rejections, a tiny company purchased the rights to his invention, an electrostatic paper copying process. That company became Xerox Corporation. This is Chester Carlson. A 4-year-old girl, the 20th of 22 children, contracted double pneumonia and scarlet fever, which paralyzed her left leg. She started walking without braces at 9. At 13, she decided to be a runner but failed miserably. Despite detractors, she kept trying and finally started winning every race she entered. She is Wilma Rudolph, who won 3 Olympic gold medals. A school teacher scolded a boy for not paying attention in mathematics, saying he would not become anybody in life. His mother believed in him and coached him in math. The boy went on to become Albert Einstein. A winner is not one who never fails, but one who never quits.